Why is this coach still here, man? Why is this coach still fucking here? What does he do? You got to be fucking kidding me. You're telling me that our coach, the head coach, the leader, that players are supposed to support and follow, and this was Corner Reed Blanchard, that not one coach, not one fucking coach, not one, had anything to say about the embarrassing fucking performance on Monday Night Football. What is his fucking title? This man doesn't have the fucking balls to look his team in the mirror. Look at his team in the eye and say, guys, what the fuck is going on? I swear I miss Doug Peterson, man. I swear I wish I could take everything back I said about him a while ago. We got the wrong coach. Because Doug Peterson would have said something. I remember Doug Peterson in 2018. The Cowboys whooped the hell out of the Eagles, blew them out. And this was on All or Nothing. We didn't hear about it, but we heard Doug Peterson screaming at the players to pretty much play better and get their shit together. That was his exact words. And that same year, we went to a divisional round, almost back to another Super Bowl. You want to know why? Because these players understood they might have not liked Doug Peterson. Maybe some of them didn't like Doug Peterson and how he was, but they respected him because he wasn't afraid to say what he had to say to get this team going. Nick Sirianni is a fucking cheerleading clown. That's all he is. You're telling me that, well, Jalen Hurts said everything I said. Bro, I don't care if Jalen Hurts gave you the 50,000 rehearse of the Bible. What were you supposed to do? And that was supposed to be addressing this team. Because that's what I thought. You were a head coach. Head coach is supposed to address the team when they play good and when they play bad. Why is our quarterback addressing the team when the coach is supposed to address the team? The coach is supposed to be the alpha dog. Why are you here still? Why haven't Jeffrey Lurie not fired his bitch yet? What does he do? He doesn't even have the balls to look his team in the eye and tell them, you might not like me, but you're going to respect me. They don't even take this knucklehead seriously. I know they don't. The players had a meeting and not one coach said anything. And Nick, if they believed in you, they wouldn't be playing like shit, I don't know, last year. You wouldn't be having a brand new offense coordinator. Brian Johnson would still be the offense coordinator still. And we probably would have been in the Super Bowl last year if you supposedly had that team like you said you did. So miss me with the high school bullshit quotes of whatever you want to say. Because the players need to hear from you, not the quarterback. And if Jalen Hurts is talking to this team and you're not talking to this team, then how do they know that they can trust you as a leader? You're supposed to be the guy. I don't understand this fucking clown. I don't understand this coach. I don't understand why he's here. Nick Sirianni just said out his own mouth, and this article proves it, that he didn't need to say anything because Jalen Hurts supposedly said everything he said and there was no point in saying anything. You got to be fucking serious, dude. Get this clown, this cheerleading wannabe head coach out of here. This immature coach, man. He reminds me of a rookie coach, man. I swear we have a rookie coach, dude. Dude, you've been here 4 years. And not one time did you address this team. What happened to this guy that's supposed to be passionate? that's supposed to get in these players' face, because that's what we heard when we hired you, was you were supposed to get on these players' ass if they fucked up. And all we did, we got a bitch, a soft weenie head coach. Doug Peterson had balls to say to that team that team was playing like absolute trash. He screamed at them to get their shit together, and they were able to give Doug Peterson the ultimate respect to play for him. And it showed. And not one time did they ever took you seriously, because if they did, you would be in the playoffs further than what we were last year. And you have nothing to say, Nick. Not one thing. This dude is so fucking irritated, man. Like, I really want to scream so fucking loud, but I don't want to wake up the neighbors. I don't want to act like I'm a douchebag. I don't want to be that. I want to be, a calm neighbor. But I'm sick and tired of this coach, man. He's not even a coach. I'm not even going to call him that. The babysitter. Whatever the fuck his title name is. The gym teacher. The janitor. The puppet that being controlled. Is Jeffrey Lurie okay with this? Jeffrey Lurie, are you okay with the fact that your coach came and give this team a proper sit down, talk to, or anything like that? You're okay with him asking the quarterback to take his, bro, what the fuck is going on in this building, man? This is embarrassing. You know how sad you have to be to know that your coach came and looked your players in the eye and addressed the team, that he needs his quarterback to address the team for him? Then why the hell are we paying you then, Nick? If you don't have the fucking balls or even the team's respect for them to listen to you. Because if they listened to you, they wouldn't be playing like this that we saw Monday night against the Falcons. We wouldn't be addressing the bullshit that continues if they believed in whatever you were saying. Your high school quotes. We gotta quote to him. We gotta earn the pass rush. This ain't high school, man. These are grown adults. This ain't junior high. Nick is giving them junior high quotes like they're supposed to buy into it. It's great when you do it first time. And you're a new coach. And they give you some leeway. But you have to eventually grow from that. And Nick is still trying to use the quotes that he used in his rookie year, like the flower story. And it's not working. Because now they see that you're not even a coach. You don't even have the balls to look at your team in the eye. Who cares what Jalen Hurts said? I want to hear from you. What do you have to say about this team? And how do you address this team going forward? Why does this defense look like complete garbage? You got the Saints coming up. And this is how you address the team, by letting your quarterback be the pretty much the coach to make everything better? They want to hear from you. You were supposed to be the guy that's supposed to say, we're playing like shit, get the fuck together, or just sit on the bench. You're supposed to get that team ready. That team is supposed to listen to you. Whether they respect you or not, at least you have the balls to say, you know what? This is not acceptable. What the hell is happening to this team? Get your shit together, man. This is not how we play. You preach standards all the time, but I don't see that. I see a joke, a fool, a guy that should be fired. Nick, you're fired, bro. Pack your shit and get the hell out of Philadelphia, dude. You're gone. It's over for you. The players don't even like you. They don't even have enough to respect you for even allow you to even address them. Because that's what it seems like, that they pretty much don't listen to you. Because why aren't you saying anything? They don't want to hear from the quarterback. They really want to hear from the head coach, man. And you're not even a freaking head coach, man. You're a fucking cheerleader, man. Jeffrey Lurie, fire this bitch. Get him out of here, man. Get him out of here. I can't deal with this man anymore. He's killing this team. How many more years are we going to put up with this nonsense? Enough is enough. Get it over with. Let Kellen Moore be the coach for this Sunday so I can enjoy my game without having to stress out over the dumb shit that he wants to pull out. Like sitting there saying to a reporter today, well, you don't even have the balls to even look your team in the face and address the team, but you have the balls to call a play for your sheet, even though you shouldn't even have any play call ability at all. So the fact that Nick Sirianni said also that, well, the sheet said that, well, I go for it all the time on fourth down. I did it before. Yeah, Nick, this ain't before. This is a brand new Falcons team. You didn't face this Falcons team. And for you to sit there and say, well, my sheet told me to kick the field goal. Well, why do you have a fucking sheet in the first place? You're not even supposed to have any power. You're supposed to give Kellen Moore the asses. This is not why we brought Kellen Moore. Or did we bring Kellen Moore to pretty much have another guy to control for Nick Sirianni? I just want to know. Did we have another Brian Johnson situation again? Because if Kellen Moore can even call the plays, and Nick supposedly can supposedly go for the fourth down, then why is he here? Why do we have an offense coordinator? Just make Nick the head coach and offense coordinator. I don't get this dude, man. I don't understand it. I don't get it. This dude don't even have the balls to say to his team anything. Doesn't even have the balls to look his team in the eye. But he's okay with his quarterback. Trusting the team. Oh, I have nothing to say. Jalen said everything. Get this fucking clown out of here, man. This guy's disgraceful, man. I miss Doug. At least Doug had the balls to say to his team, you know what, you play like ass. Get it together. And that's why the team respected him. Because he showed leadership. We need a leader, man. Not a goddamn cheerleader, and that's what you is. I don't call him the head coach, man. I call him a cheerleader, man. He's just a kid that we have to fortunately burn around. What does he do? What is his title? What? He doesn't address the team. He never holds himself accountable. What does he do? He can't call plays. What is his title, man? What does Jeffrey Lurie and Howard Roseman look him as? Because he's not a leader. He came and tell his team that they play like trash without them looking at him and say, hey, get out of my face, bro. You're not even a coach to me. This guy lost his team, man. I swear he did. And we're going to find out versus Saints, because I'm going to tell you right now, we lose to that Saints team, you're going to see a lot of motion through that team. You're going to see a lot of angry players on that field, off that field, and you might see Nick Sirianni be screaming at a player again. It's getting ugly. It's not getting better. And this coach should have addressed this by confronting this team and getting this team prepared. And this dude want to sit there and say the quarterback, Jalen Hurts, said everything I had to say, and I don't want to overstep my back. Get the fuck out of Philadelphia, bro. You're disgraceful.